Let's look at the speed algorithm now, and let's do it like the previous video where we had a look at the Tempophone algorithm. Since both of these are used for effects and sound design, I'll show you how you can use these in a more creative way, if you will. Before we look into an example though, let me quickly show you how this algorithm functions. Now, first of all, speed will time stretch the material by playing it back faster or slower. And it will influence the pitch as well. So usually, because of the pitch change, it's mostly used on percussive material. But I have actually found success in anything other than percussion actually. So let's first look at how it functions. So I've got some notes here played back by a preset in Alchemy. Let's use that. That's a C. That's C3, I think. Yes. Oh, and let's use a tuner actually. Tuner. So you can always see what note it is, and let's bounce that in place. So let's turn flex on. Remember Command F. Let's turn it on. We want speed. So that's right. Its flex marker is at the beginning of each note. So let's place one here. Now, if I make it half its length, so let's have a listen first. See, if I make it half its length, it will still be a C, but an octave higher. And if I make it twice its length, so all the way to 3, it will still be a C, but now it will be an octave lower. Now you might be thinking, so what's the difference between just putting the notes of the MIDI an octave lower? It's not the same. So let's try it. I'm going to put this one lower and extend it. Okay, so listen to the MIDI first. And now listen to the audio. To me, it's slightly warmer, has a slightly different sound. But you know, it obviously will be different. So that's what speed does, but let's look at an example now, and this will be improvised. So I don't know what the final result will be, but I do have a certain direction that I want to go. And that direction will be something dark. Since the previous example with the Tempophone was a heavenly, bright kind of drone, let's go the opposite direction and let's create something much darker. Something that, I don't know, maybe it could fit into a horror movie or something. Well, I might be talking a big game right now, because honestly, I don't know what the final result will be. You know, let's just give it a go. So let's reset everything. Okay, let's add a marker here. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll just improvise it. Okay, let's stretch that. Lower. Let's go lower. I like that. And it gives us an F. Let's bounce that. Okay, so let's have a listen. Okay, we can work with that. Remember, Command, if you have it on marquee, and double click, it will split the region. So let's split the notes we don't want. So we'll only keep that F here. Let's loop it, Command U. Let's start using some effects. Oh, let's abuse the RC20. I use this almost all the time. You can do this with just the Logic plugins, but just for ease, just for convenience. So let's see, let's add some wobble. That one mats. Let's add some distortion. Something a bit heavier, harsher. Crunch is alright. fine. Let's add some reverb. Okay, let's stay with that for now. Let's add a bass. Let's do alchemy again. So instruments, alchemy. Okay, so we want something bass, something menacing. Okay, instead of just trying to play something, let's quickly use like an arpeggiated bass, just for convenience for, this example. Command K. Oh, I like that. Let's use that. Let's create MIDI region, extend it. That was an F, let's do an F2 then. And let's extend it for the whole duration. Let's have a listen. Okay, yeah. What can we do next? Okay, so I have my personal collection of bowed percussion. I actually have a video on that one because I recorded some horror sounds. I think that would fit nicely here. So let's have a look on that one. Okay, so what can we do? Let's go simples. Keep playing. Yeah, I actually like this one, the China bow long. I'm going to use that. Okay. So let's see. That is a long tail. Okay, let's cut down. And let's start from here. Let's fade it in. Okay, and then let's add an EQ. Let's do the RC20 again. Let's just add some space. And you know what, let's pitch it down. Let's do a pitch shifter. Start from here. Let's do it even more. I'm being greedy. Let's do a fifth now. Yeah, and we need to put some gain on it. Utility. Okay. Let's add piano. Let's do just the classic one in Logic, the stock piano, the Steinway. Okay, so what do we want? We've got that F there. Let's let it come in on the second bar. So maybe that one. Let's actually do 3 octaves. And let's do an F here. And an F at the C0 octave. An F. That's not an F. And before that, let's add an F sharp. Okay, it's too big. Okay, let's turn off the sense. Let's start messing with that sound as well. Let's do a lot of reverb. Oh yes, yeah, something like that. Let's actually take everything down a bit. I just hate it when I see clipping. And just for fun, let's add a stereo delay. Something like that. Okay, let's have a listen. Okay, very, very experimental, and the result might be a bit weird. But you know, it's just a creative way of using this algorithm to create something, you know, that can go completely different way. So in this case, I'm just using it as the background, this background noise that feels dark. So I tried to add some dark elements to it to go the opposite direction of the previous video. Yeah, I might not use that in a horror movie, but you know, you never know what you're going to get. Maybe make that a bit louder. Yeah, I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. What if I make it twice as long? Oh, what is that? I'll tell you what that is. That is a happy accident. Oh, I love that. Right, so let's extend that. Let's have a listen. I actually love that one here. Now, here you go. Happy accident. In any case, that's the speed algorithm, and you know, there's a lot of stuff you can do. You only have to just experiment and try it. There's no right or wrong. Eventually, you're gonna hit something that you actually really like. I'll see you in the next one.